spin orbit interaction, spin orbit interaction. First, uh, Dirac's Hamiltonian equation. We all know about Dirac's Hamiltonian equation is written as Dirac's Hamiltonian equation. H is equal to C alpha dot P plus beta mc square. That is Dirac Hamiltonian equation. Equation number 1. Now that equation satisfies the wave equation. Which one? Wave equation is H psi equal to E psi, means I H cross del by del T psi. Okay. Now for that Dirac Hamiltonian equation, we have to express psi into psi 1 psi 2. Okay. Why? Because alpha is 2 into 2 matrix and beta is also 2 into 2 matrix. Then psi 1 is related to first two values and psi 2 is related to next two values. Okay. Now energy E is expressed in the form E dash plus mc square. Now alpha is 2 into 2 matrix 0 sigma 0. Okay. Again beta is I 0 0 minus I. Okay. Now alpha dot P into C means 0 sigma dot P C. Okay. C sigma dot P 0. Again beta is beta into mc beta mc square means mc square 0 0 minus mc square. Okay. Now substitute that one, this value and this value in equation number. Now we have to write first the equation. H psi means C alpha dot P. Okay. Plus beta mc square psi equal to what? E psi. E means E dash plus mc square psi means psi 1 psi 2. Okay. First C alpha dot P. What is C alpha dot P? 0. C sigma dot P. C sigma dot P 0. Okay. Plus beta mc square means beta mc square 0 0 minus mc square psi 1 psi 2 equal to E psi means that one E psi we will write here only E dash plus psi 1 psi 2. Now separate all the terms. First 0 C into sigma dot P, C into sigma dot P, P 0. That one is first one matrix into psi 1 psi 2. Again plus mc square 0 0 minus mc square psi 1 psi 2. Okay. Equal to E psi E dash psi 1 psi 2 plus mc square psi 1 psi 2. I forget to write here first here V of R. Okay, so we have to write here again V of R. I haven't write that potential, so another additional term is here because we are considering here the potential V of R and central field V of R psi 1 psi 2. Again here also V of R psi 1 psi 2. Okay. Now separate all these equations means C sigma dot P psi 1. Okay. Plus mc square psi 2 plus V of R psi 1 first row first column, first row first column, first row first column, means E dash equal to E dash psi 1 plus MC square psi 1. Okay, that for equation number first, that was second, and C sigma dot P psi 1 plus MC minus MC square first second row first column psi 2 plus V of R psi 2 equal to E dash psi 2 plus MC square psi 2, that equation number 3. After that, look at here, that equation number 2 and 3 will write here first. Equation number 2 and 3, C sigma dot P plus psi 1 plus MC square psi 2 plus V of R psi 1 is equal to E dash psi 1, or simply write E dash plus MC square psi 1, that is equation number 2. And C sigma dot P psi, here psi 2 is here because first row first column is psi 2, psi 1 minus MC square psi 2 plus V of R psi 2 equal to E dash plus MC square psi 2, that is equation number 3. Okay, after that simplify that first equation. We are simplifying that second equation. Okay, C sigma dot P psi 2 MC square psi 2 MC square psi 1 is here. Okay, now MC square get cancelled, means only remaining C sigma dot P psi 2 plus V of R. If we take E that side, what will be the equation? Negative E dash minus V psi 1 equal to 0. Or we can write that equation as E dash minus V psi 1 is equal to, or minus C sigma dot P psi 2. Okay, that equation number 4. After that, simplify that equation number 3, that is equation number 4. Okay, equation number 3, try to simplify that equation. First, psi 1, here psi 2 is here, psi 1, C sigma dot P psi 1, only single term is there, so C sigma dot P psi 1. After that, psi 2 is here, MC square minus MC square minus MC square plus minus MC square twice of MC square psi 2. Okay, again plus V of R psi 2, again E dash minus E dash psi 2 equal to 0. After that, if we write C sigma dot P psi 1 minus if we common out the minus negative sign and E dash from here, E dash plus twice of MC square minus V of R into psi 2 equal to 0, or we can write that equation as E dash plus twice of mc square minus v of r into psi 2 minus c sigma dot p psi 1 equal to 0. That is equation number 5. Equation number 5. Okay. From that equation number 5 we can conclude, we can get the value of psi 2 as c sigma dot p psi 1. Again, if we take the term on right hand side, and we'll get that one. Okay, psi 2 remaining term is e dash plus twice of mc square minus v of r into psi 2. Then psi 2 is equal to, we can say that e dash mc square v of r. This is value, this one is value for psi 2. Okay, psi 2. After that, if we common out twice of mc square from that equation, we'll get psi 2 c sigma dot p psi 1 what twice of mc square means 1 plus e dash minus v divided by twice of mc square. Okay, c sigma dot p twice of mc square. Okay, 1 plus, we can write e dash minus v divided by twice of mc square inverse into c sigma dot p divided by 7 divided by twice of mc square. Now if we expand that term, we'll get 1 minus 1 minus e dash minus v divided by twice of mc square. Okay, we neglect all the higher order terms, so sigma dot twice of mc square. This is the value for psi 2. Okay, this is equation number 6. Equation number 6. Now substitute that equation number 6 in equation number 4. Which one is number 4? Equation 6 in equation number 4. That one is equation number 4. So we will get the equation like this. Equation number 4, that one is equation number 4. Psi 2, substituting the value of psi 2, e dash minus v into psi 1 minus c sigma dot p psi 2, psi value of psi 2 is 1 minus e dash minus v divided by twice of mc square into c sigma dot p sigma dot p psi 1 divided by twice of mc square. After that equal to 0. Now from that equation substitute, after substituting, try to simplify that equation. E dash psi 1 v psi 1 minus c sigma dot p into 1 c sigma dot p divided by twice of mc square, again minus e dash minus v divided by here we have to write here C sigma dot P. Okay, C sigma dot P psi 1 by 4 m square C power 4. Now equal to 0, E dash psi 1 minus V dash psi 1 minus that one is P square C square. P square